Well, good morning there. It's morning for me anyway. I don't know what time you're watching this, but it's morning for me. This is Chicken Little Carnivore because I eat very little chicken. So I got a Bible story for you. E-R, was Judah's firstborn. It's in the Old Testament, with Yahweh. And he goes by the name of Lord as well, which if you look at the word Lord and Baal, B-A-A-L, another Old Testament God, means the same thing. So go figure on that one, right? So anyway, was Judah's firstborn, okay? Now, was evil in the sight of the Lord. So what did the Lord do? Put him to death. I mean, what else are you going to do with an evil person? You're going to put him to death, right? Way to go, Yahweh. And so Onan was another son there of Judah's. And Judah told Onan, oh, hey, you're going to have to go sleep with your brother's wife so that you can give your offspring, that's going to be your brother's offspring. Now, I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works at all. You know, you sleep with someone, you get him pregnant, it's your kid, right? But apparently back then, no, that's not the case at all. So Onan reluctantly went and slept with this chick, okay? And I'm not too sure if this isn't in the list of sins that you are to be put to death for sleeping with your sister-in-law, but I'm going to have to look that up and get back to you on that. But, the list of sins doesn't include a father and daughter now, does it? No, it doesn't. Kind of strange, isn't it? Sanctioned, incest, sanctioned by Yahweh. So Onan goes and he sleeps with her, okay? He does his part, but he pulled out and ejaculated on the ground. People, this is what the Bible says. Okay, I'm not telling you anything that's not written already and has been for a few thousand years. This is what the Bible says happened. Okay, he pulled out. He shot his load on the ground, man. After he got done screwing his brother's wife, his brother got killed. was murdered by the Lord because he was evil in the Lord's sight. And guess what happened to Onan? Onan, who screwed his brother's wife so that he could have offspring for his brother by the command of Judah. God said, yeah, that's evil too. And it put him to death too. Let that sink in. Is there anything that you could possibly do to please Yahweh? Anything at all? I mean, if you're a follower of Jesus Christ, it seems to me that the God of the Old Testament and the God of the New Testament are not the same God. In fact, Jesus said, you brood of vipers to the Jews. Okay, you brood of vipers, you follow your father, the devil. You don't know my Father. So are they the same God? I don't know. I mean, I personally think it's all stories and allegories and stuff like that. And it's very interesting to read these things just to see what the mentality was of the people long ago. Seems to me it was pretty screwed up, okay? Pretty damn screwed up. I mean, you read the book of Leviticus and look at the list of sins. It is unbelievable. The book of the law. It's a hard read, but it's doable. I suggest everyone read it at least once, just so you know what you're not supposed to do, right? So anyway, that's the God. That right there is the Godhead, the Yahweh entity, putting people to death, murdering people. And it seems to me if you're wearing a condom, you're subject to get murdered. by Yahweh. It's Chicken Little, and I'm out.